kids, and welcome to Chapter 3. Chapter 3 is a lot easier, I think, than Chapter 2, even Chapter 1. So today you're going to be doing Lesson 1, which is adding and subtracting decimals. And the learning objective is obviously you're going to be adding and subtracting. And then the big idea is that we have to remember to line up those decimals. They must be lined up. And then if there's any need for zeros to balance it out, that you add the zeros. We'll take the first example. It says, find the difference of 5.774 and 2.371. So my goal is to line up the decimals. So I'm going to start off by writing this down. And difference. The word difference means I'm going to subtract. Now I have 2.371. So I'm going to make sure I line up the decimals right on top of each other. And then I simply subtract as I normally do. Let me make this clear. So 4 minus 1 is 3. 7 minus 7 is 0. 7 minus 3 is 5. 7 minus 3 is 4. Decimal, 5 minus 2 is 3. And that's my answer. Let's say they tell you to find the sum of 23 and 1/10 and then 5 and 8/10. So sum means I add, right? I'm going to write 23 and 1/10, and I have to line up the decimal. So you put the 5 here so that the decimals can line up, and then the 8 there. Okay? Then you might say, well, that looks weird. It all looks unbalanced. Well, I can add zeros to balance it out, correct? Sometimes you have to add them in the back, the front, but they have to be added. When I add this up, I get 28 and 9/10. What we don't want to see is this. And then you go, oh, I have to put this in here. That is incorrect. Because the decimals are not stacked on top of one another. We are not allowed to do that. They must be one on top of the other. And then you just fill it in with zeros when necessary. That goes for addition, and it goes for subtraction as well. And that's the gist of this lesson. Thank you.